Hello and welcome at DH Electronics. My name is Andreas and I'm the product manager of our DHCOM family. Let me introduce you the system on modules family of DH Electronics. Let's start with the question, what is DHCOM? These are small embedded computers which are soldered or plugged onto a carrier board. The family is split into two parts, the pluggable DHCOM and the solderable DHCORE modules. From my point of view, the main question is why using SOMs? Our goal as a SOM manufacturer is to place the critical high-speed components and the very high numbers of connections in the smallest possible space and to produce the SOM in high quality and quantity. This brings a bunch of advantages, but I just want to highlight a few of them. First, you can really reduce the time to market, because during the development process you can really concentrate on the key features of your product and you don't have to care about the complex computing unit design. Therefore, you can also reduce the risks for your design, because you are using an approved SOM design. Next to this, you can really reduce the costs of the design because you don't need to develop the complex SOM part by your own. Also, the flexibility and long-term availability can be increased by using a SOM, because with the compatible DHCOM family, you can later switch to a SOM with more computing power without doing a redesign of your mainboard. So, in summary, there are many reasons of using a SOM in your next design. Now, let's have a look at the DHCOM families. First, let's start with DHCOM. This is our pin-compatible SOM family. As connector, we are using the well-known SODIMM 200 connector, and the standard fits perfect to the low and mid quantities. The SOMs are based on the famous application processors like AM335, IDMX6, IDMX6 ULL and the brand new STM32MP1 processor. Well, let's move to the DHCORE family. This is our solderable family with the main focus to provide access to all features of the SoC due to an individual pinout. The standard fits perfect to the mid and high quantities because the DHCORE comes on tape and reel packaging, and therefore the product can be mounted in a full automatic production process. In case of the DHCORE, our SOMs are based on the NXP IDMX6 ULL and the STM32MP1 processor. Let's jump to the software. The software part gets more and more complex. Therefore, I like to give you a rough overview. First, let's start with the operating system. For all our SOMs, we support Linux by default. There we have two options available. You can use Yocto Project to build your customer-specific Linux image, and additional to that, we also support Debian-based solutions. As bootloader, we support the embedded standard bootloader U-Boot by default. From the application side, we support CGI Studio from Candera, which enables the creation of brilliant human-machine interfaces and UIs for industrial area and beyond. Next to this, we support Qt by default for all our systems, and we can also provide systems with web browsers like Chromium. So you can directly start to develop your end application based on our Linux systems. Next to this, we are doing the maintenance of all our systems, and our developers can provide direct support to you. So, thanks for watching this video, and we are looking forward to hear from you next time. Bye.